I'm gonna just snip that off. And the first thing we have to do, always, with the first pea of the season, is quality control. Ooh, look at those. Gorgeous peas, gorgeous, gorgeous peas. All right, quality control. Oh my goodness. Oh, those are so sweet. These are the little marvels. You want one of them? What does the cameraman think?
Cameraman thinks you're right.
Awesome. All right, I need to get out and use my apron that I modified and pick some peas. All right, check it out. That is a pile of peas in a pocket. And then this pocket has the pruners, and it's working out great. I hope you can see that since it's straight down. So I thought I'd just film this. It's something that I have done in the past. Most of the time I grow my own basil from seed, but I have some out in the garden happening, but I saw this and I just had to go for it. For $4.99, let me show you what I got at the grocery store. I got this very large pot of basil, and look at how many plants are in that pot. I'm gonna guess that this is a quart-sized pot for $4.99 at the grocery store. Now, I'll show you, I've been buying a lot of herbs, and basil was one of them, but I just wasn't gonna pay $2.99 for maybe 4 plants in a little square like this. But I saw that for $4.99, just $2 more, and I was like, I'm sold, because I will get at least 6 plants out of this when I divide it up. Okay, I am gonna get that. Oh man, we are root bound. Not surprising. I'm gonna see what I can do here to tease these apart. Slowly. They're pretty forgiving plants, so I'm hoping to get 6, like I said, 6 or so clumps of basil out of this. I have 6 little clumps of basil. More basils per plant than I would have purchasing it at $2.99 each. Ooh, the wind is picking up. I am going to now put these into the little zipper greenhouse that I still have up. I'm trying to get rid of the last of my tomato and pepper plants, so it'll be good. That's where I can harden them off. Well, looks like growing an awesome batch of caterpillars. These are black swallowtail caterpillar, and they are munching down all of this dill. Wow, there are a lot of them. That's pretty crazy. It's 2 days after my last video on these little guys, and they are all gone. They have stripped this dill completely. I'm sure they're off somewhere to make their little cocoons. I thought I would show this because not everybody may know how to do a verbena. This is a trailing verbena in the pot. These are nice and tight little buds, brand new, that are coming. That's what they bloom like. This is a spent blossom, and I'm going to take that off. There's another spent blossom. Sometimes they can look like they're brand new, but you can see the little hairs of the former blossoms on there, and then you just, you know, cut it down. There's another one coming right there, so I don't want to take that off, so I'll take it off right there. But I just thought I'd show that in case no one's ever trimmed a verbena before. There's what I took off. Seems a little bit radical sometimes, but it really does help them keep looking nice. Okay, got it turned around. Nobody's the wiser, and that's what we see. Those don't really need to be cleaned up. They pretty much self-clean. I love that. Self-cleaning is good. All right, those four are cleaned up. What? I weeded that not even a week ago. Ah, the rain's making everything grow. Well, these pots I specifically chose so they didn't need a lot of attention. And I don't think that the snaps here have enjoyed all of this rain. That's for sure. But everyone else, the argyratum, the marigolds, lantana, those are some purchased peppers, pepperoncini, cosmos, some kind of wildflower in front of that. I don't know what it is, from a wildflower pack. Salvia. And there's some white salvia. It's leaning after the storm. Oh well, it's healthy. Oh, and this is what I've been dealing with from my own compost. A lot of baby tomato plants. We'll just get those right out of there. Oh, one completely bit it. That's too bad. Oh, just some weeding. That's all that really needs to happen over here. No real deadheading. Ooh, that cool plant that I saved the seeds from the wild pack last year. Oh, look at that. See? That little snapdragon is not happy either. Man, I just never really have trouble with snaps. Everybody else is sure healthy. Morning's job has been to get this area cleaned up. Al had it all cleaned up once, but now the spring bulbs have all but died back. There's one allium, a couple over there still holding on for the dieback. These are just starting to fire up. But now I have all this space here and nothing to put in it. So, oh darn, a trip to the garden center is in order. Well, I thought I'd get more filmed at the garden center, but after filming the beginning, I didn't get much filmed because it was the bling of the plants and the excitement of being among all the little growing things. Well, I thought I'd film our little haul from today's adventure at the nursery. This is a Hananamaki red. We have one, gooseberry, but there were 50% off, and it is huge, such a value at 50% off, so we decided to go for it. These were also 50% off, and we've looked at them. It's a solar wind spinner, so when this catches the wind, that's what that's gonna look like. And a little dragon again in the wind, it's gonna catch and be really, really cute. And then I actually got what I went for, which was none of that. So as far as things that we got plant-wise, I got some million bells and some calibrachoa. Those are going to go in planters or hangers. And I thought for trailing plants, why not do pineapple mint instead of some of the other, you know, non-edibles? And those will be good for tea. Here's some cosmos. I think I got white and pink. I'm not sure. It won't matter with the color. I got some marigolds because those are always good everywhere. And then these are bedding plants are all going to go up front. Al wanted those coleus to do something in a semi-shade spot that he likes to do in the corner in the back. But that's what I walked away with today. Had a little fun at the nursery. And I forgot to mention this, which is a Nicotiana. I like these little Nicotianas because they draw in the hummingbirds. Well, we came home to drop off that nursery haul before we go back out. We're going to get some polymeric sand to go in here. We've cleaned out the cracks. And I have a blue ball in there. And I think that's where this blue snapdragon is also going to land. This is the bed. It's kind of in a transition mode right now. But man, it's looking good. I mean, look at that poppy. Just starting to fire up there. Woohoo. And the delphiniums are given a second flush. I didn't think they would do that. That was probably my best purchase of the spring. Look at how many more delphinium there to come. And I've got sweet pea vines starting to climb now. And some of the snapdragons have started to fire up. So not too long before this bed is going to be absolutely gorgeous. I think I want to do this in drifts of color. I think it will be more impactful than to mix it up like a bouquet. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Well, it doesn't look magical just yet, but give it 2-3 weeks and I think that is gonna look cute. Oh, lots of little jobs done and it feels good. And I'm glad that you were here. And I hope you come back again. And remember, sometimes the only thing we harvest is knowledge. And you know what? That's okay. Bye for now. We'll see you on the next one.